Hey darlings, this is your Auntie Sia, and today we're going to talk about how to use my No Harm Shall Come incense powder. Now this is different like any other type of incense powder because this is used for protection and shielding. And there's a variety of ways of using it. I'm just going to go over a few here in this video. Now, of course, you can put a little bit, and we might do it on Old Faithful here. Y'all know. I keep laughing every time I talk about turning up this oil incense burner and do the bottom of it because I was so mean to her. Anywho, we're going to probably put a little bit on here so you can see how it smells. But one of the things that I love about the No Harm Shall Come is that you can basically smudge yourself with it. If you have a portable heat resistant type of tray, you can put a little bit of it and move it around your body, like have it over your hands, and then over your arms, on your feet, your legs, your head. Just smudge your entire body. And I'm going to show you one of my favorite spells to use when you want to protect a loved one. We'll talk about that in a minute. But you can also take this incense powder and go around your house to protect your home. You can do it inside and outside. Now, if you go outside, be careful doing it outside when nobody's paying attention to you, so they won't call the police on you and thinking that you done gone cuckoo for couple puffs. So I want you to understand that this can be used in a variety of ways. I'm going to show you how to use it to protect a loved one. And I have a picture of my niece here where I am going to use this to protect her. I'm going to actually sincerely do a no harm shall come to her because her and her boyfriend are going to go over there. So let's go ahead and let me show you how we're going to do that. So of course, we're not going to use this because like I said, if you want to smudge yourself, you can put this here. Or if you want to smudge the entire house, you can do so by placing it on a heat resistant tray, or you can just take it around to the house. And like I said, you can also smudge yourself with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the No Harm Shall Come incense powder. Of course, I got the scooper, and I told you all, whenever your body's incense powders, it's not enough. Last time I didn't put enough in here, so I think I think that might be enough. That might be enough. I don't want to put on that because this is just a demonstration. So waste not, want not is what I always say. Now, of course, we're going to put it in a little mountain here, like that. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn it. Now, if I had a candle, this is a good time to have a candle. Always a white candle. I don't have one here right now because I don't forgot about it. However, what you do is you have your white candle here. Make sure you anoint it or dress it. And then you burn the incense and then you burn the white candle. So let's pretend, we don't pretend that there is a white candle right here. And then what I'm going to do is burn the incense powder right there. There we go. And then I'm going to burn the imaginary white candle. And then we're going to take the picture of my niece. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it over the smoke. I'm going to see her. Now, this is an actual picture. I don't want to show her face on here. But I'm going to visualize the smoke protecting her, putting a protective shield over her. Some people use steel. I usually visualize a nice gold protecting gate over her, seeing her get on the plane with all her baggage, her arriving at her destination, even if she's in her layover, and making sure that she arrives at this particular island that I can't even pronounce, and then arrive, have a good time with her boyfriend, and come on back, and they're back safely. So that's what you do when you have all the smoke. You just make sure And of course, I'm doing a little bit right there. I was just very careful because I don't want to start. I don't want to say, you might be showing my future on videos. So that's what I'm going to do like here. I can get Charles to actually blur it if I show too much of her face. But that's what I'm doing. And then put it here. Say a prayer or protection prayer, shielding prayer, and silently meditate, seeing nothing but protection over her boyfriend, over her belongings, over her wallet, as well as her bank account, making sure that she doesn't get scammed. And this is just good for that. You could also use it to protect your belongings, like your cars. This is just a protected shield. And whenever you have some loved ones, like if I have some of my niece and nephews, I will take some of their toys if they're not here to make sure they're protected, as they have their essence on it because they've been playing with it, and place it over the smoke. So it's a lot of ways of doing this. If you purchase the No Harm Shall Come, I will be sure to include all of the ways you can use this incense powder to bring protection and shielding to anything you desire, whether it's a person or a thing. So that's about it. I know. See, look, I didn't even burn all. I didn't even burn all of it. And I'm about to end the video, but isn't that usually the case? I knew I shouldn't have put that much in there, but again, what I'm going to do is end the video, and I'm just going to continue to visualize my niece and her boyfriend being protected. So it has a nice scent to it. So you're going to really enjoy it. It's not going to make you gag or anything like that. So if you have any questions in reference to this particular incense powder and any of my incense powders, be sure to send me a DM or an email. Oh, and AuntieCia.com is up and running. Yes, I'm so happy about that. So be sure to check it out. We're going to have some discount codes on there real soon. So that's all I have for you today. Again, feel free to ask me any questions if you have some, okay? Bye now.